Nick, maybe assess the group in front of you, back-to-back shutouts at home. What was maybe different tonight than the Kansas City game, and then what did you like?
I think the Kansas City game, we're a lot sharper as a team. I think the back line, again, the effort was there, the communication, the grit and the fight was there. We weren't as sharp as I think we should have been. I think we might have a little bit of heavy legs with having so many games this week, but to pull off that win and another shutout shows something about this group, and excited to get the shutout, obviously, but the 3 points were most important.
Nick, when Aaron sent that long ball to Sam and he was running after it, I mean, did it look from your vantage point that he was even going to get it, that the ball was going to get to Sam at all?
Yeah, I told Aaron to hit it to Sam. No. I just said away. Sometimes you need lucky bounces like that to go your way, and I think we all could say in that locker room we didn't have our best performance tonight, but again, we fought, and the bounce went our way on that play, and Sam ran through it, did everything he can to put us up.
On Saturday, it would be your 500th appearance. Are you more concerned about what lays ahead than playing in 500 games?
I'm not even thinking about that right now. I'm thinking about the win that the boys put in, the 3 points that moves us up a little bit, and preparing for that game now, I guess. And I think when that game comes, if it's there, if it's the next game, it'll be a special moment for me. But enjoying the 3 points and happy for the guys in the locker room.
Are nights like this something you think about at all, missing, come next year or anything like that, or are you just savoring it all?
Again, I'm taking it one game at a time. I think we'll have a press conference once, in the near future. But, again, it's one day at a time and one game at a time for me. And tonight, yes, I take it in. I take it anytime we could get 3 points in front of our fans in our stadium. And back-to-back wins is always good, so.
Nick, you mentioned that you feel like you guys weren't as sharp as you could have been. I think that was kind of the sentiment last game as well. Mm-hmm. Is this team maybe at this point kind of starting to find ways to win games where they're not sharp?
Yeah, I think it showed the last 2 games. It's up to us to continue that grit and fight and to find ways to win or to tie. 2 games isn't, showing that we're a team that finds a way all the time. We have to continue to prove it. And the last 2 games we did. So we have to continue that. We have to continue the fight. We have to know that we have a lot of tough games ahead. So winning the games at home is important. And if we weren't as sharp the last 2 games and we still got the win, it shows something for this team.
Nick, I know you said that you're focusing just on the win tonight, but what does 2 wins in a row do to the team's mindset heading on the road this weekend?
It's great. Good for the confidence. I think the focus now is, getting our bodies back and our legs back. But 2 wins, 6 points at home in front of our fans is definitely a confidence booster.
Nick, did they play in any way that maybe caught you guys by surprise in those first 30 minutes? It seemed you were having a tough time playing out.
Yeah, we did. They were in a tight block. Anything we tried to play, we couldn't advance, and I think halfway through, me and Ned were talking of we just got to go direct, and we ended up getting some chances, playing ugly and just hitting the ball forward and fighting for that second ball. And but credit to them, they were in good blocks. They ran. They knew when to pressure us. We weren't sharp. Our movement wasn't as good as I think it should be, and we stress about every week. But again, it's a win. It's 3 points, and if we're not moving and still getting 3 points, it's a good thing for tonight. I think we have to be sharper in the future, and especially in San Jose, where they're a very good team and showing well the last several months. So we got to be sharper. Our movement has to be better, and again, we have to be strong in that back.
Nick, what do you think it is that Justin does on the field that kind of like affects the team as a whole?
In what regards? Like
in just defensively or in any regard that you can think of?
For me, Justin's still a young player, and there's still a lot of room to grow. I think he complements Ned well because Ned does give a lot of direction. And so when you have two center backs on the same page, it makes things easier. So I think him complimenting Ned, him complimenting any of the outside backs around that side, he does well. He listens. He understands the language. He'll fight for everything. He'll give everything he has. He's someone that knows and will put his hand up when things go wrong. But he's eager to learn, and the kid won't stop fighting.